Hello, my name is Ricardo, and I'm here to tell you what I did on Wednesday for Careers Week. So let's begin. So I had Rob. You guys probably just don't know a guy called Rob, but he is. I wrote it down in my notes. Give me a second. So basically, Rob was having a talk with us. Yeah, he's a what's it director, director and teacher. Well, he's mainly director, but if you're a director, you're also a teacher, so you're really the same thing. Anyway, he's a teacher at Middlesex University, so that's a bit far from me, but it's not too bad. But he was basically just giving us a little tour and talk about the whole facilities. So he talked about like BA acting and how what would they do and how to get in and all that sort of stuff, blah blah blah. Well, basically how to get in is basically I have to apply on UCAS, of course, just like any other university or drama school. So with like stuff to what they do there, it's mainly like theatrical stuff mainly. It's not necessarily too much theatre stuff. I mean they do cover that, of course, but it's mainly theatre stuff, which don't get me wrong, it does sound appealing. It does sound appealing because I do enjoy theatre plays and being on the stage and all that sort of stuff. But I also want to have that balance between theatre and screen acting. So I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind. But yeah, they come across different types of stuff. So like theatre plays, devising, working together with different diversities, because that's what it's all about, like working together, just exploring. Like you go to school because you want to learn something new, so it's more like I'll learn something new every day really. And just cooperating, taking control, like directing, stuff like that really. And we talked about they have their own careers week actually. So they have like people that come in and talk with them. They have tutorials. Now our tutorials are different, like compared to their tutorials. Their tutorials is more like if you have a monologue that you've been working on, let's see it, because we can then, I don't know, adapt it or make it better. It depends. Let's just have a look at it and see what happens. So it's a bit different to like our tutorials. And that's more or less it really. We saw a little picture of like the whole university, so like the cafeteria, the stage, the rehearsal rooms, and just stuff like that, or outside, like that sort of stuff really. And yeah, that's more or less it really. Oh, and he was basically just telling us experiences he's had when it comes to drama school and like what to do really, because like drama school and university are very different. I would say university is more like a stepping stone to like getting out there into the world. Drama school is more like you're in there, like the aim is to try and leave with an education degree. I mean, same with university too, but like leave there with an agent as well, because an agent will get you into like movies, plays, all sorts of stuff really. And yeah, really. And there was one more thing I was going to say. Yeah, with this university, we've been told that it has a balance between drama school and university, which did stick my eye, don't get me wrong. And Rob also told us like what sort of companies not sponsors them, but like what's the word? I'll probably say like they're involved in. I'll just say involved in for now, but they're involved with like Netflix, BBC, and just little companies like that or industries like that. Really, they come across, and again, that does appeal to me because of course I want to get into Netflix and all that sort of stuff. Really, like I want to, be on there, and yeah, I mean it was generally a great university. Like it was amazing. It had a good parts, it had its bad parts. Well, I wouldn't say bad parts, I'll just say like okay parts. But yeah, that's more or less it really. But to me, I don't really think it sticks out to me. And I'm not being mean to the university, of course. Like it does seem like a good university, but for me, I don't think that's what I want. And of course, I want to go with what my gut says, or what my heart says, mainly, really. And my heart was telling me, nah. But yeah, it was a good like lesson though. Afterwards, we had Tom. If you're not familiar with Tom, Tom was my old teacher from year one, and he was just telling me like all sorts of stuff about like how to prepare yourself in an audition, really. And it is really good because like you don't really get taught that. So it's more or less like, oh, I get given a script. Let me just learn the line. Like you don't really know what to do, how to present yourself. Well, to me, the key things I'll mainly do before not rehearsal, before audition is number one, do the research. So that may include knowing the character, where this character's just been, what's this relationship like with this person, who is he talking to, and where's he going, what's his obstacles like, objectives, and just stuff like that. The director as well of the whole play, producer, yeah, why not? And just have like an understanding of what's going on, what's the play about, and yeah, the internal and the external, really. And that's number one. Number two, go in there with a good attitude. That's probably like the main thing to do, because if you go in there and you don't have a good attitude, then they're like, this person's a difficult person to work with. I'm not really too sure I want to work with them. So it's like, just don't be a meanie. Like, come in there with a good attitude. Come in there like, smile, tell them you're okay, how are you? Like, you don't even have to. It's just simple stuff like manners. Like, if you see them coming through the door, open the door for them, but like, here you go, I got your back. Or if they do that to you, like they open the door for you, say thank you. Just a simple manners. It just shows that you're a good person. Because like, who wants to work with a bad person with no manners? Like, it's just, yeah. So we just talked about like what to do when to get into an audition. He gave me a script. It was a duologue because I had to work with someone else. It was Mamma Mia. I haven't really watched Mamma Mia, but you know, I might watch it. And he just mainly told us to like do some research, not research, like prepare yourself as like this is a normal audition. So like, okay, that's fine. So if I can find it, always remember you. If I can find it, okay, there it is. Yeah. So things to do. Number one, listening, communication. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I think one of the main things what we should always do when it comes to audition is to give them a reason to remember you. Like, what makes you special enough so like they know to remember you? Like, what can you do that you know that you're really good at, that you know it will make them feel like, hey, I kind of like that guy previously. Look, he may not be in this play. We may not cast him in this play, but I kind of want him in future plays. Let's invite him back and see what happens. So just stuff like that, really, because most of the time, 50% of the chances you get into the next round for the audition. But if they remember you and they have a good reason to remember you, who knows? What skills do you think they will find? Yeah. So just, yeah, I already told you that. Yeah, so I just had to go in with my partner and just do some quick research. So my partner was doing some research of its contents outside the play. So like, not, I wouldn't say outside, but like just like the directors, the producers, the script writer, the choreography, where the songs are based on, because you know they're singing in it, it's a musical. And I basically just did the research in the actual play. So like highlighted the characters. So my character's called Sky. I wrote down some 7 character questions because that's something that you really want to do. I think that's like the quickest character research you can do for like your character. Like short, simple, snappy, just stuff like that, really. So like who he is. My name's Sky. I'm 21, I believe. Yeah, 21. Where am I at? I'm at a beach. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to my fiance. What's just happened? Where am I? Just stuff like that, really. I need to remember how am I going to overcome this situation, like, and yeah. Movie director. I got it here, but I really don't know how to say it. It's like Philidia Lloyd. I hope I got it right. But yeah, we rehearsed the play. We got the research. We performed in front of Tom, and I got some good feedback from Tom. He said to me that my projection, my focus, well, my focus has always been good, but like, not bragging, but he said to me my projection, my confidence was really good comparing to how when he saw me last year, like in year one, no, 2 years ago in year one. He said it's really improved. I think the only thing he would say to me is that not to be too far back, because there's a difference between me talking to you right here and a difference between me talking to you over here. So next time, come a bit closer. And yeah, really, I didn't really get. He did say he was gonna choose the best people. I wasn't really the best, apparently. Well, and anyway, yeah, it's okay because I know now what to do next time. And yeah, and again, I shouldn't really take it to heart. Mainly if I don't get casted, really. If I don't get casted, then I can see it as a learning point and say like, okay, I didn't get casted. There's always other auditions, and yeah, who knows, they might call me back. And yeah, so don't be too heartbroken. But yeah, that's really what I learned today, and yeah, it was really good. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed.